Honey, my daddy said, wherever you are, be there. And I'm going to improve my position wherever I am. And if that guy's off on a tangent, I'm saying if this guy wants to make some money. You understand? So you've got to be able to share this with whomever, wherever. Don't you stand me in a line very long and be me at least 3 feet close to somebody. I may say, Jen, hey, come around here. Have you seen this car? Okay. I mean, and that's what we do. We do it on a continuum. Why do we need to? Without changes, young people won't have a retirement fund. It is gone. She just told you that. This was 3 days ago in our paper. Social Security disability nears insolvency. These are bad words. And they're writing them in our papers because it's true, people. So if it's meant to be, it's up to me. You say that.
If it's meant to be, it's up to me.
You do it too.
If it's meant to be, it's up to me.
And see, she took over. I said you, and she did it because she was paying more attention than you were. Well, you did.
I was taking notes.
This woman was but that's right. But the deal is, if it's meant for any of us, it's up to us. Now we can work together, and we're going to work together, and God bless us. We're a wolf pack. We are a wolf pack. Okay, you're going to get this book. Mark swear to me, didn't he, Joe, yesterday on the phone coming up here, Grant says that our website will be clicking this week. And so when it's clicking, you're going to be able to go on that website and you're going to be able to get this book. And guys, Dr. Tyree wrote a fantastic book. You want to get this book. Have your kids read this book. Read this book to your kids. Okay? All the principles in this book are fantastic. This book needs to be part of your library. You'll be able to buy it over the website. You want to get the book that Joe and Ron Mueller and co-authored years ago. You want this book. This tells you why you have a right to 130. I've been saying 157. I've been corrected by my CPA. 138. That's better than 17 tax breaks. Okay, you want to get this book. Now, you're not going to do your taxes. Joe, somebody else is going to do your taxes, but you need to understand why you have a right to that. You'll be able to click on the website and get that book. It's been kind of hard to find. We're going to have that for you. There's going to be other things on that website that you'll be able to get. It's at your beck and call. We're trying to do it so it makes all of our lives easier and better. Books you read, that's your education. People you know, that's us. That's us. Y'all look around. This ain't chopped liver here. Okay? I mean, y'all, I know y'all can't see each other. I can see all of you because I'm looking at you. But anyway, y'all look pretty good to me, okay? And we've got educators. We've got, you name it. We've got everybody. And that's what we want. We want, don't cull people. When I come up and like, if Jean's in, I say, okay, give me those 4 names out of the 2,000 people you know, like I always do. And if I have a person who starts going, they are culling people. She's already thought of 30 names, but she decided they weren't going to do this. What gave you the right to make their minds up for them? God didn't. God said you got a right to make your own mind up. Okay? Then share this with them. Call Brenda. Maybe she would like this. Maybe she wouldn't. We don't care. See, some will, some won't. So what? Someone's waiting. We're talking to people. We are sorting through people, right? And all you got to do is find 4 or 5 and help them.
The ones you think won't, will.
Might, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So the point is, when I ask that, somebody ought to be saying, Steve, Mary, Ann, Todd, they're thinking about everybody they can see. Jesus Christ didn't bear. He just took them on as he met them. Okay? You do the same thing. You share this with every human being you run into. Let them rule themselves out or in. That's our job. Okay, people we know. You're going to meet some wonderful people. Okay? I would have never met Randy. I don't guess. Our lives would not have crossed. I would have never met any of you guys. I wouldn't have met Joe Kraft, who has saved my life financially, had I not been in network marketing. Joe, isn't that a blessing? Good Lord. And think about this. You are holding that same power in your hand. And you can share it with everybody we know. Go do it. People you know. What else? Attitude. That's the most important. Attitude. And guess who chooses your attitude? I don't. You do. You do. If you choose it good, wonderful. Choose it bad, shame on you. But you got a right to it. My mother, God bless her, she grew up poor and the depression. Bad. My daddy grew up poor and the depression, but oh, he was a charger. Mama was scared all of her life. She didn't think she was going to have enough money to do this. You'd call my mother when she was wealthy. She had more money. We couldn't spend our money. When I became a doctor and all that, you call my mama, you say, Mr. Ross, have you heard about Jay Russell? Oh, God, is he hurt? Is he hurt? Was it anybody else hurt the record or just him? No, Ms. Ross, he's just won the lottery. He's won $100 million in the lottery. Oh my God, on the IRS, are they coming to get him? Is he in jail? Is he not going to pay his tax? I mean, you couldn't tell that woman enough. But it was her attitude. It was her right to do that. Her right to. She got depressed one time. Was taken to put her in the hospital. I thought, whoa, all right. Anyway, so I'm driving up the road, and I thought this'll help her. Yeah, it's done me. She's sitting over there, all wringing her hands. I'm taking her to put her in the hospital. I said, Mom, what are you worried about? Oh, Jay, I don't know. The money, I guess. Oh, my God. So I had gathered together $5,000 in $100 bills. They were over here in a little sack. I'm driving up the road, 93 miles an hour, going to Louisville to put her in the hospital. I started throwing $100 bills on my mama. I'll tell you, Jay, don't want to go into that. I have covered this woman up with $100 bills. And believe it or not, she laughed. I said, Mama, we don't have any money problems, honey. But see, she put that on herself. Bad move. Don't do that, guys. You cannot afford. Let me tell y'all something. And I know I'm right. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. Up or down?
Down.
I know I'm right. You cannot afford the luxury of a negative thought. You cannot afford that. It'll ruin you. Get the book and read it. Easy book. It's kind of hard. It's not. See, it's this right and then that. Can y'all see this book? Does anybody think I've read this book?
Yeah.
I've read it more than once. I'm a slow learner. I think big. I read Ben's book. If y'all haven't read his book, you should read the guy's book. He's a pretty sharp kid. Read his book. I know what to say when I talk to myself, and I know my self-talk is the most important thing I do because it's what I'm going to be. Read his book. What to say when you talk to yourself. Dr. Hempstead's a pretty sharp man. He wrote that. Somebody says, well, you're making a fool of yourself out there talking like this. I don't care. What you think of me is none of my business. I read her book. Oh my God, she's right. She said, I don't care what you think about me. I'm doing the best I can, Jack. I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm in competition with me. My own best self. Not Joe. I can't be better than he is. I can be better than I am. Okay? I've got to be better today than I was yesterday. Got to try to be better tomorrow. Don't worry, make money. I don't know exactly how to make it. We've told you, and if you'll just do what we tell you, those tools in vain. Read Carlson's book. He's a pretty sharp guy. Read some books. And then, believe it or not, jump down there and get Tom Barrett's book, Dare to Dream and Work to Win, Understanding the Dollars and Cents of Success in Network Marketing. Dr. Tom Barrett. This guy advises rich people on how to make money. He's a big-time character. I've been on stage with Tom and we've spoke together. Read his book. It's about network marketing. And then get Success Happens. Let it happen for you in network marketing, Dr. Tom Barrett. These guys are bright. You want to take advice from bright guys or your neighbor who says network marketing is illegal? Well, how do you know that? Well, there he stands, flipping hamburgers, got his big belly sticking there, drinking a beer. Oh, I tell you, you go to jail. You want this well done or not? You want another beer? No, I want to get away from you, for God's sake, because what you got may be contagious, and I do not want to catch it.